Patrick Summers, General Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I want to talk to you real quick about the refrigerant change that's coming up January 1. The new equipment, the new refrigerant that's coming out is called an A2L refrigerant. There's different classifications of refrigerants, and what does that mean? Well, really what you need to know is 410A, the current refrigerant, is going away. They will continue to manufacture the refrigerant for a number of years, but they will not be able to manufacture any more equipment that uses 410A as of December 31, I should say January 1. December 31, 2024 is the last day, and then any remaining inventory can be installed until it runs out or until December 31st, 2025. One of the things with this new refrigerant that I really want to make sure people understand, because I think there's going to be some uncertainty, some fears, concerns, because the class of refrigerant means it's mildly flammable. So what does mildly flammable mean? Well, that's a really good question. It's not gasoline. In fact, it's not natural gas, but it does have a lower ignition temperature than the current refrigerant. Now, there are safety factors built into these systems. There are leak detection devices that if they detect a refrigerant leak, they're going to shut your system down. It will not be able to run, and a contractor will have to come out, identify the leak, and repair the leak, right? Now, a properly installed system by a licensed contractor to code should not have leaks. Doesn't mean they will never have a leak, but they should not have leaks. And if it does have a leak, it's an easy fix. Now, what about the flammability, the mild flammability? And I want to stress the word mild flammability. Well, think of it this way. We already have flammable products in our home. One of them, for many homes in the Coachella Valley and across the country, we have gas stoves, gas dryers, gas water heaters, gas furnaces. So we're already pumping natural gas, a highly flammable product, into our homes. And we do it safely when it's done by a licensed contractor following the proper laws, regulations, and codes. This mildly flammable new refrigerant is not something that people really need to be stressed about. We're using highly flammable liquids and gases in our homes every day. In fact, the hairspray many of us use in the morning, you can see I use my share of it, is much more flammable than this refrigerant. So safe, yes. A little bit more flammable than what we currently have, yes. Is it a concern? Not if you're using the right manufacturer, the right contractor, and everything's done to code, and the permit's being pulled, and the job's being inspected to make sure it's installed to code. I don't want people to be all worried and fearful of this. It's safe. It's actually used a lot of places in the home already. Refrigerators, right? These small appliances, widely used in Europe as well. So if you have questions on that, give us a call. Be more than happy to talk to you about it at length. Plenty of information on the internet. Go to our website, callthegeneral.com. Stop in and see us, and we can have a conversation with you. But I just don't want anybody to get out there and think that they're going to have this very dangerous, flammable product in their home.